like you saw, the Atom had some slight problems with handling 1080p YouTube clips from YouTube. However, it performed better with the 1080p MKV files, at least in this configuration and on our setup right here. Still, what you should know is that both these devices can run all kinds of 720p content. And while AMD says that their device can run all kinds of 1080p content as well as and comes with an HDMI, on this particular model we had some problems with MKV files. We managed to run some okay, but most of the MKV files we had didn't run properly, despite the fact that we used what we believe is the best program for seeing such content, which is Windows Media Player Classic Home Cinema and the Core AVC codecs. Besides that, 1080p YouTube is fairly playable, so we only had problem with the MKV files. Now we're going to try and run an interesting test. We're going to archive a set of 30 pictures we have here, and we're using WinRAR on both of these, and we're going to press OK and see which one actually manages to finish this faster. Let's go. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end with one of the devices, which is the Toshiba with AMD, and it managed to finish in, let's see, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. While as you can see, the Acer is still working on this, and actually I was expecting the Atom to be faster in this kind of task, but it's actually not. So took like 20 seconds extra for the Atom to finish, which is quite a lot. It's like more than 10% more for really archiving these two files. And now we'll also try and we should try and unpack this as well and see which one actually is faster. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, so let's see which one is actually faster at. Yeah, so once again, the Toshiba, but only by a slightly bit. So Toshiba is definitely faster. The Toshiba with AMD is definitely faster here than the Atom at archiving and unarchiving a set of 30 images. So like I said, we had a set of 30 images of around 170 megabytes. So they're JPEG images from the camera, from the Canon Rebel T2i. Each picture shot at 15 megapixel. So this is what we have here. Now we're going to try just another thing, and that would be opening Windows Movie Maker on both of these. And should be here. You can actually see that the N550 feels a little bit better, a little bit snappier in Windows. You saw that it loads things just a little bit faster, and it takes less for you to search in the Windows menu for things. You saw how fast this one it managed to load this app, the Atom. But as you managed to see in real life tests, the Toshiba managed to outperform it. What we're going to do now is import. So we're going to import, cancel. Okay, so we're going to import a file like this. So what we're going to do now is import a file which is going to be this MTS file from the camera. I'm going to import it on both of these, not like this, but like this. And we're going to see how much it actually takes for this computer to render some kind of clip like this. So let's wait for it to load first. Okay, so here we are, we're ready to start this test. We're going to save the movie for high definition display. So we're going to save it as a 1080p. Okay, not sure where we are. Okay, here. So we're going to save the movie for high definition display on desktop, and the same is here on desktop. So it's the same movie, it's an MTS file from my Panasonic camera. So let's see which of these two will take longer for to edit this clip, and how long exactly it's going to take for each of these two. So let's go. Okay, so both computers managed to finish rendering this clip. What you actually got is 12 minutes and 43 seconds for, you can see the results right here, 12 minutes 43 seconds for the Atom N550 powered Acer, and 16 minutes and 18 seconds for the AMD powered Toshiba. So definitely a lot faster, the N550. But now let's try and play the clip we got. First let's see the Acer, because like I said, I rendered it 1080p 24 bits per second movie, and as you can see, actually this device ain't able to play it. Still, it rendered it faster than the Toshiba. So if you're looking for a mobile laptop that should render video content, the Atom N550 is definitely faster than the ATI hardware right now, at least in Windows Movie Maker, because there are some other programs that might use the acceleration graphic on the AMD platform. So this one ain't able to play it. Let's see if the Toshiba can play the rendered clip. A render clip is an WMV file. Let's see what happens in this case. Well, this one ain't playing it well either. I'm not really sure what happened with the sound, because none of these devices actually got any kind of sound for this rendered clips, which is pretty odd if you ask me. Anyway, this is what we got, what we have here in terms of tests. I must say that both these computers were running Windows 7 Starter on high performance modes. So this is the best you can get on both of them. Both were stripped of any trial version software and any of the crapware you usually find on such devices. So like I said, I tried my best to to get the best you can get out of these two. For more details, you should go on the site on netbooklive.net, where I've also ran a couple of synthetic tests like Crystal Mark and PC Mark and 3D Mark, and you're going to find the results posted there on the site. What we have here are the Windows ratings, and what we see is that the processor on the AMD gets a 2.8 mark, while the processor on the Atom gets a 3.1 mark, and besides that, graphics are a lot better on the AMD platform, like we already know, because this one comes with integrated graphics, and this one has better graphics with DirectX X11 and stuff like this. Okay, that's it for now with this comparison. For more details, please go on the site, like I said, on netbooklive.net. You're going to find the link towards the written post in the description below in this clip. Thanks, that was Mike at netbooklive.net.